Good afternoon. We are the noonday news. Now we present the news for today, and we have the participation of the anything peoples in the report. We have the brief first. In first place, we have the brief with with Jorge Luis. Next, we present the sports with the the member Aaron. After overall, we're going to have the presentation of the international news with the participation of Moises. Now, we're going to start with the news of the brief. We're going to see the actions that the governor do today, and we we need the participation also of the all the peoples in the state. We need the news about um, the news of the actions and the situations in all the state of Chiapas, and we start now.
Good afternoon, my name is Jorge Sanchez and I am Urban Report, and this is in the brief in Chiapas with Cocky Man. Teachers' evaluation in the present state, the Education Secretary in Chiapas, Ricardo Aguilar Gordillo, featured the participation of 2,300 teachers in the teacher evaluation process, which was held Tuesday in the premises of the National School of Civil Protection, which brought together more than 2,000 teachers having attended by 73% of teachers. Right. Police first come to the place that rests on the area of safety evaluation. Aguilar Gordillo made a reconnaissance wins and the teachers present their assessment as in the main decisive education transition in Chiapas state. Right. Um, in Chiapas, governor eliminates vehicular tenure. After Monday, the governor Manuel Velasco Cuello, in his official Facebook page, announced the elimination of vehicle ownership from January 216. Um, Entrepreneurs and chambers applauded the decision to remove Manuel Velasco Cuello vehicle ownership in Chiapas. Carriers say the do not increase the rate. All right. And in local, fire conclusion Mazatán. Yesterday in Chiapas, Mazatán, ending the show in honor of his patron saint, the Virgin of the Conception, in the city park, a place where thousands of believers gather patron of celebrate in their day. This is where breathe with Cocky Man I can say you a bit.
Hello, people of the world. My name is Moises. I am a international reporter. ISIS Mineis has made a coalition against him. The weight of the Paris attack that claimed the life of 129 people, France and Russia have stepped up their response against so-called Islamic State. The French military has released video of fighter jets taking off for what it says are intensified airstrikes against Islamic State targets in Syria. 10 fighter jets were launched from the Persian Gulf and Jordan that successfully bombarded Islamic State command, command center in the groups Stronghold or Raqqa. Russia also stepped up airstrikes against Islamic militants in Syria after the Kremlin said it wanted retribution against those responsible for blowing up a Russian airliner over Egypt. Ultimate speech on uh, Wednesday in which he vowed to hunt down those responsible for killing 224 people in the plane attack. He urged his military to combine force with the French and work with them as allies. The two countries plan to take action against Islamic State that sea and in the air, the Kremlin said in a separate statement that Putin and his French counterpart, Francois Hollande, had spoke on the phone and they agreed to boost coordination of their military action in Syria. Holland is due in Moscow at the end of the month to discuss the fight against terrorism. Meanwhile, an online video post on the same day apparently showed a motorcyclist in Syria driving along a missile at the back of his vehicle. Anti-government activists said the missile caught fire in the air and was on of the forest direct toward southern Aleppo. Islamic State said it carried out the attack in Paris in relation for French and Russian air raids in Iraq and Syria. Okay, this is all. I come back to studio.
Hello, good afternoon. My name is Marcos Aaron AREVALO CRUZ. Report speak Pumas defeated Eagles on the global score. American was left use and goal always away from victory. And Eagles American was defeated on the left on the aperture 2014 tournament for good after being overrun by Pumas Unam, even if they good score of the 3 and 1 the score in game of the semifinals. The Pumas are going to the final stand on the global score and the 4 and the 3. Eagles actually controlled the game's opening with to score from Darwin Quintero and the ending with one from Osvaldo Martinez, but Pumas who just needed a goal from Javier Cortez the score in the victory. But the expulsion and Paolo goal and the Rubens Sambuesa left the widow in the needed games. The win on the global score. The American coach Ignacio Arich will prepare for the FIFA Club World Cup and Netwin Tigers and goes to Aperture 2014 finals. Then one the first monthly be score of the 3 and 0. The finals will see Tigers meeting the Pumas. The quality of the Tigers is individual player and as a team because clear on the tour after they defeated Diablos Toluca by a score of the 2-0 for a global market of the 2-0. Now Tigers will go to the finals of the Apertura 2014 tournament against Pumas UNAM. Victory came through the goals scored by Javier Alquino on the of the 16 and Mexican Argentine Damián Álvarez on the 18-3. And this is all Combat Studios con Abel Catalán.